Avila's at third. And the first pitch.
Foul!
Gets hit foul by Gonzalez. Ground ball. Played by Peralta. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Justin Verlander coming off the mound. Tough start, starting to improve. He allowed 3 in the first, shuts him down in the second. Next up, Tigers. Meat of the lineup coming to the plate. And here's Prince fielding. At the belt, Lester kicked towards the middle. And that one's down. That's the team's first hit. That's going to bring up Johnny Peralta. And here's what the Red Sox schedule looks like. Final game with Detroit is Sunday. A division rivalry. They'll face the Blue Jays. That series bound to be competitive. That begins early next week. Following that, they'll have to deal with Evan Longoria. The Rays come into town. Great series there. And that one outside. Peralta lays off.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
At the belt, Lester kicks, throws. 1-0 pitch. That's a cutter in there. 1-1. Swing and lined up the middle, and it's through. Credit Peralta, base hit. Here's a prime production opportunity for the Tigers.
Well, there's no reason in the world for any hitter to want to swing at that pitch. A pitch down out of the strike zone. Never had a chance at all to be a strike. But that's why we're up here talking about it, and he's down there doing it. He can get his bat on that ball to get a hit.
And Lester's pitch looked at for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. That 12-6 downer curveball on the outside corner. Not much he could do with that one.
And there's another one. Couple of quick hits. And that will bring up Brennan Bosch.
Let's take a look to last season. Check out the American League rankings and where the Detroit Tigers fell. Second in batting average with runners in scoring position. Third in batting average. And they showed up in the top 5 in doubles last year. A lineup that drove the ball to the gap, and when they hit it down the line, they were thinking 2 out of the box. Good aggressive base running.
Fastball low, 2-0. How's he hitting? Well, career .213 off Boston. And with 3 balls, Brennan Bosch now is in the driver's seat.
Well, bases loaded right here. Pretty good chance the hitter's going to be taking a couple pitches here to see if he can work that bases loaded walk. You've got to find some command immediately.
Now 3-1. Brennan Bosch, a chance on this hitter's count. Swing and a hot shot. And you know something? This one deserves a second look.
Now we're going to be seeing that one over and over again in the highlight reels. Great heads-up play.
Now State Farm takes a look at last year's leaders in on-base percentage. Number 1, Miguel Cabrera. Jose Bautista is second. Adrian Gonzalez third. Fourth spot's held by David Ortiz. And it's Alex Avila, number 5.
In order to score runs, you have to get base runners, and these guys understand that. They find ways to get on. They'll take a hit. They'll get hit by a pitch. They'll take a walk. They'll do whatever they have to do to get on base and lead to a run scored.
At the belt, Lester kicks, throws, line drive, and Pedroia pulls it in. Bad throw.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
Lester gets that one in there.
Well, if he can throw this cutter down and away like this, he's going to be very effective. That's an outstanding pitch.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Alex Avila needs to protect.
Well, he's got good movement on that cut fastball, and it tailed right beyond his bat. Couldn't make contact.
That is a strike 3. Alex Avila didn't even take a hack at that one, and he's down. They pick up 3 hits in the inning. They leave the sacks full. Still unable to score. Detroit's still nothing on the board. David Ortiz leads it off. Earlier in the game, first AB, he was struck out against Verlander.
Well, that four-seam fastball just locked him up the last time around. He had no chance to get the bat off his shoulder for strike 3.
And that will put Ortiz on first. So Kyle Crawford will come up next.
Well, for David Ortiz, let's check out his numbers last season. 4th in on-base percentage, 4th in slugging percentage. The batting average numbers were there as he ranked in the top 10 hitters in the league, putting the ball in play, finding holes, and finding a way to get on base.
Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. Crawford will foul that one away. Here's the pitch. And Crawford, another foul ball. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. Bounces up against the wall. Ortiz is heading home. The throw is wide, and they cannot get him at the plate.
Statistics say that the 0-2 count by far is an advantage for the pitcher. But in this situation, he fought off a tough pitch and slapped the base hit.
Great job on that at bat. We've got Lavarnway here. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other.
Now that last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Justin Verlander gets the head on the count. Tough to hit against him now. 0-2. Not a comfortable lead yet, but it's an early statement.
Well, it's a statement that says, you know what? We're going to score some runs for our guy and putting pressure on the opposition's offense.
Outside, 2-2 now.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
Taps this one foul off to the left. And that's another foul ball.
Well, anytime you have 2 strikes, if you look at the pitch coming out of the pitcher's hand and you think it's going to be a borderline pitch.
And this one's up the middle. Oh, Peralta lays out, back up. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. He went all out on that catch. Wow. And the win expectancy graph shows us how important that grab was. Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
Well, he showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
And Kevin Youkilis to bat. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other.
The runs just keep on.
There's a ground ball. Oh, and that one eats him up. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work. And in the batter's box, it's Ross.
Well, Verlander's effort is there, but the results certainly aren't. He just does not have his good stuff.
How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Well, to reinforce the importance of first pitch strikes, I mean, he's gotten 4 hitters out in this game after going to a first pitch strike on them.
And Ross settles in for the first pitch. Line drive left of the bag and foul. Verlander with a delivery. Swings and grounds this one foul wide of third. And he fouls another one off. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. So there are 2 men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Statistics say that the 0-2 count by far is an advantage for the pitcher. But in this situation, he fought off a tough pitch and slapped the base hit.
Great job on that at bat. Avila's at the plate. He doubled at his last appearance.
Ball.
And Mike Velez looks at that one. It's a ball, evens the count. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Peralta with the pickup. High throw. He is safe at first. So up next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Top 5 hits last year. Velez on at first. Ross the runner at third. It's hit foul by Ellsbury. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Off the wall on a hop. And Ross is home. The throw, not in time, able to get home without a problem. He'll pull into third. That's a 2 RBI 3-bagger.
Well, that's 10 hits right now in this ball game for him, and you're going to have to wonder how much longer the manager's going to stick with this guy.
So Dustin Pedroia hit in the air, and it's going to be Young. Oh, it's bobbled, and Ellsbury comes in to score. Here's a look at the teams that drummed up the extra base hits last year. Our State Farm leaderboard. Number 1, the Red Sox. Second, the Rangers. In third, the Yankees. Fourth, the Jays. And for the Tigers, 5th.
Well, look for the ball to be rattled around in the gaps in this game.
Swing, hot shot, and another one. It's contagious. And here's Pedroia going to try to score.
Look, the defense needs to stop right now. They need to put up an out here. This offense just has been relentless this inning.
RBI situation for Big Papi David Ortiz. Singled and scored his last time around. Now the first pitch. That swung on, hit on the ground. And Pedroia crosses the plate. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
2 runners on for Carl Crawford. Well, we've seen this club's offense, and I think we're going to see some more. They're running away with it, Steve. Verlander with the delivery. Swing and a drive, deep left center. That one, a one-hopper off the wall. Gonzalez scores. There's the throw. And Ortiz comes along with him. Safe at third. Great hustle.
Well, they need a big out right here, Gary. I mean, they're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
We've got Lavarnway here. Well, we've seen this club's offense, and I think we're going to see some more. They're running away with it, Steve. Here's the first pitch. Foul ball! Swung on and fouled away. Ball! And Verlander will miss with that one. That'll be a ball.
Well, some struggles within the zone, and for whatever reason, he has lost the strike zone here, up over 25 pitches, Gary.
Swing and a rocket toward short, and he cannot come up with it. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it. So for Justin Verlander, this is a disappointing frame. Well, quality starts out of the question now. Things are just blown up on him, and it's only the third. Next up, Tigers. It's going to be Jackson now. Right now in the night, 0 for 1 against Lester.